What's up guys, Perry from Rockville here, and today I'm going to teach you how to set up your RVSM1 studio monitor stands. As you can see, it comes with 2 platforms, 2 base plates, 2 telescoping shafts with the screws for the base plates and the platforms, 4 washers, 6 metal discs, 6 metal spikes, 2 shaft mounting plates, 6 nut pieces, 6 rubber feet, 4 cable clips, an Allen key, and 4 pads to hold our speakers with the platform. They come in 2 colors of black and white, but the setup for each is the exact same. So the first thing we can do is add the base plates to the bottom of the telescoping shafts. I'm just gonna grab one right here along with my Allen key, and I'm gonna take out this long screw here at the bottom so we can add the base plate to it. So now that I've got my screw out of the shaft, I'm gonna place it down and start setting up my base plate. So now I'm gonna grab one of my washer pieces here, and then I'm gonna line it up with the hole in the middle of the base plate. Take my long screw and feed it through the middle hole with the washer in between. So now I'm gonna grab one of my mounting plates and feed it with the edges facing down so that it can sit nice with the base. So this side right here is gonna be where the shaft sits with the plate, and then underneath is gonna be for the bottom of the stand. So I'm gonna grab the telescoping shaft again and feed the rest of the screw with the groove underneath the shaft. Again, we'll use the Allen key to tighten the screw up to lock it all in place. Now, depending on what type of floor we're placing the stands on, we'll use either the rubber feet or the metal spikes with the metal discs. For this one, I'm gonna use the metal spikes with the metal discs for carpet floors. So we'll take the metal spikes, take the flat ends and screw it into the holes on the bottom of the stand. You can adjust the spikes on the stand to come out as far as you need to keep your stand level. So once you put on your metal spikes, you can grab your nut pieces and screw them onto the spikes to hold them in place. So once you have your metal spikes all set up, you can line them up to stand on your metal discs. Just be sure to line the pointy ends with the little grooves in the middle of the discs. Now, if you're gonna use your speakers with your wood floor, you would wanna use the rubber feet, and to place them onto your stand, you just line up the grooves with the hole on the bottom of the stand and just screw them in to lock them in place. So now that we've got the bases all set up, we can go ahead and set up the platforms. So we can use the Allen key to take out the screw on top of the stand so we can place the platform. So next we'll take the platform and one of our washer pieces and place it inside the groove of the platform. So now we can line up the platform with the top of the stand. Make sure the holes line up. Now I'll grab my screw and feed it through the center of the platform and use the Allen key to lock the screw in place. So now we can take these non-slip pads and add them to the top of the stand by just removing these adhesive protectors here, and then just place them on each side of the platform. So now that we've got this stand all set up, I'm gonna set up the next stand by using the exact same steps. So once you have your stands all set up, you can use the adjustment knobs here to set the height of the stand. You'll just want to loosen up the knob and then pull on the top shaft here to reveal the holes. And once you've found the right height, you can use this locking pin here for extra security and feed it through the hole. And then you can tighten the knob to lock it all in place. And the last thing we can do before placing our speakers onto the stands is set up our cable clips. So you're gonna take 2 for each stand and set one onto the bottom of the stand and one to the top of the stand. Starting with the bottom, you'll see that the hole is right here, right above the base. You're gonna take the smallest end of the clip and just push it through the hole. And for the second clip, we're gonna place it through the hole here on the top of the stand, right underneath the platform. So after that, we can place our speakers on top of the stands and run our wires through the cable clips for a nice organized look, completing our setup for our studio. So hopefully this showed you guys how easy it is to set up your RVSM1 studio monitor stands. But of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support team through phone or email. As always, I'm Perry from Rockville, and we'll see you guys next time.